doing well. Thanks for joining for a element sign reading. So we're look at some energy, what's around you. I did the earth sign is being uploaded right now. I decided to do the rest of these live, and so are. So be watching for the earth sign reading. It was the most stupidest reading I've ever. My God, it was disgust. Okay. It just was disgust, man. And if you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I am connecting with the only wise king of the universe, and that is the creator of all things. People call him the universe. He is divine, but his name is YHVH Elohim. And I love his son that walked among us in the flesh, Yeshua, the HaMashiach. And so this is who I confess. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. But the scripture's in the tarot, and it is honored here, so you will get it. Okay? So anyway. Let's see, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what's going on with you all? Jehovah rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark energy. We just take authority right here, right now, in the name of Yeshua against every nasty, freakish, lying, murderous, disgust, treacherous, nasty person. And Jehovah rebuke you straight down to the pit. Jehovah just rebuke them, expose them, let them fall in their traps, let them be embarrassed, let them just be clothed with shame, just like King David prayed. He said to just, shame them, let them be clothed in shame, let people hiss at them. They want to be like a snake, let people hiss at them, let them clap their hands at them and tell them to go away. Show me energy, please, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on in the now with them? I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, Jehovah, by way of your word and your word alone. Show me Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Star, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords coming out here. Something to them that would be very much known, possibly about somebody who's been in disguise. We got business out here, and that was really coming out, man, in the earth sign reading. My God, we had all kinds of stuff. It was one of those readings that was just like over the top. This is exposure. This is speaking. If you are doing somebody who's known, somebody known got killed or died, or something's out here. This is big time premeditation about something as well. Fire signs. Don't know where you're at. I mean, the Hermit holds a wand here. Somebody really going within and analyzing something, I guess. So if you are new, the Hermit is, I'm trying to catch you up, store you down in clay. It ain't gonna happen. You'll fall in your own net, you freak. This is, and it will be exposed, and it will be spoken of, and it will be known. Something's guided here with the Star. Even if somebody else is bitter because they've broken a heart and whatever's taken place, there's healing going on. This is a healing card. I'm going within to heal, and so something is healing within here as well. Somebody resting on the truth because something is known. Then by God, it's here. This is a judgment card in the Hebrew. The letter T and the P. Oh, that's right. The Hermit can represent filthy, dirty energy in the Hebraic language. And we got tulip paper, the TP. Something is filthy here. It is, because like I said, the earth energy, and that's earth, it was disgust, man. It was just freaking disgust. Within that, we got a pet here. Somebody's pet is involved in something. That's a pet somewhere within some ordeal. There's been trading that's gone down within some stuff with the Three of Wands. Show me the Star. What is exposed? We got the stars twice here, and we had some type of local talent that came out, and somebody that was known in the earth sign reading. So somebody is known or in stardom or something like that, then that's here. Okay, or somebody's very much known, they just live in your hometown, and local talent that way as well. However that's showing out here. Somebody's exposed something here, or something's fixing to be exposed. Something's filthy and dirty around some ordeal. There's death issues, man. This is a relationship. Some type of a relationship is guided here with the Star. But again, if that's in the negative, that's bitterness. Somebody has been bitter because they've been in disguise. They're trying to catch somebody up, and there's filthiness and everything else. Show me the Star, Jehovah. What is this? What are you saying about it? Actually, let me grab this other deck. Okay, somebody, we got a lot of contemplating going on. fire signs. We got a lot of fire, excuse me, we have a lot of contemplating going on for you fire signs. So this is, somebody stepped out and did something. I guess they did. This is also a house move type of energy. We already know about that stuff, man. We know what you did. We know that you contemplated some stupidness and did some nasty disgust around your business. We already know it, man. Freak. There was treachery there. The devil was there in the earth sign reading. The snake showed up there. It's craziness. All of it was around business. All of it was around boss figures. Most of it. It was huge. Somebody's trying to be seduced and all that stupidness. Stupid, nasty freaks. So somebody did step out on their marriage here. Okay, the Four Cups is I'm in a dull relationship. It caused filthiness though. It just caused some type of filthiness. Let me fix that. We have the ring, so that is some type of a commitment, a contract of something here, and something's been filthy about it. There's some type of knowledge about that with the star being there. Love and romance, bouquet, things like that. Okay, again, somebody stepped out. Okay, that ain't love and romance, people. Okay, it feels good. It must be right. No, it ain't, because there's filthiness here. Okay, either you're going to heal something and expose something so somebody can rest after a broken heart and be thinking that way and taking this cup here, then great. The Empress is here. The Emperor was in the earth sign reading. Okay, but there's somebody jealous around that stuff. Somebody has a guided relationship. Somebody's a freaking freak around that stuff. And there's the gentleman card as well. So I'm going to take that for the emperor type energy and the upright of those emperors. Thank you for being that way. All you freaks that are sitting up in a position that you're stupid. We just let Jehovah just condemn you freaks. I don't have time for you. I just don't have time for you. I'm feeling frustration. If you are new, I feel the energy. And by God, Jehovah hates the nastiness. He just hates the nastiness. Some stupidness really went down around some type of a contract, around some type of a love affair. Because if this Empress is not in the upright, she don't have nothing. She's just cute on the outside. She's a freak. Okay, she's unbalanced. She's nasty. I just get pregnant. I don't give a rip. I spread my legs for anything. I take your projects. I'm a freak. Okay, this also would be a business person. If that's a female boss and you're a freak, then I guess you're a freak. We don't care about your looks. If you're upright and you're beautiful from within, then great. You'll get up, and you'll also get up and fight as well. Show me the Hermit, Jehovah. Show me the Hermit. The star is here, or excuse me, well, the sun is also a star. This is fame and glory. This is a victory here as well. These positions last 24 hours, the now and the next 24 hours is what I meant to bring out on these readings. So some type of knowledge or speaking about some type of a love situation around a contract or something like that is here from the last 24 hours. If that's upright, congratulations, okay? But in the next 24 hours, we're seeing somebody trying to rest after a broken heart, because in the now, something's filthy and dirty about it. Especially if something's right up in your face with the sun and there's pride and ego with this card in this deck, okay? Something's not right. You're dealing with somebody who's also in solitude and is a much older person here as well. The sun is a forcible overthrow. In the Hebrew, it's something right up in your freaking face. This is going to be a bright future for those of you who are in the upright. Okay, it's somebody's got some type of a knowledge about a physician and being underneath the knife, and somebody's trying to figure out something and meditate within something like that, then great. If somebody returned and thought they were going to heal something and being whatever, but just because I seen what was in the earth sign, there was a bunch of freaking cunningness there. The devil was there in the last 24 hours. Okay, the devil also represents the industry. We got stardom energy here. Okay, if somebody's done something filthy here and they are in disguise, and they're in disguise, people, and you need to know that in the next 24 hours, either you're healing after something or something is here with a broken heart, and you're going to have to heal on what the truth of the matter is. Show me the Four of Swords here, please, Jehovah. The gentleman does want to be seen here. So something about this gentleman. This can be a younger person. If this is a death, Somebody just came back around, okay, poured on some sweets here with this bouquet. There was some type of contract around something to catch somebody up, and there was a disguise in the now, okay, because there's pride and ego here, and this is a death, and this is a death around this gentleman, around this is a significant person as well. If that energy goes that way, I mean, we got somebody pouting here around, or there's third parties, somebody in the connection. If you do have a love connection and it is led and guided, because we still can't take from that away from that energy, somebody's jealous over it because it was in the earth sign reading real big. There's treachery there. Even in the now, the magician was there trying to con something, sleight of hand kind of stupidness, and the fox was there with it. Okay, there's something here about this gentleman. This is that your partner could be here with this card. It could represent somebody who is real stout. Maybe they go to the gym. I'm not sure. At the bottom of the deck, there is a burden here. The cross. There's, and the words, no, it wasn't in that reading. It was in a general reading. I had the words spirituality come out. Okay, so some type of some stupidness. This some type of a burden is here when the cross comes out. Something was known real big in the last 24 hours. Something's known right now in the now. And then there's a burden here. Okay, so if that's a death, and that's freaking death then. I send you love and light. Especially if somebody was under disguise and you thought you were falling in love or reconciling something. Or if somebody was, if this star was in the reverse, there was bitterness there because there's pride and ego showing up here. It's crazy. I'm sorry, folks, but I'm frustrated in my spirit. Sick of this craziness in the earth. That was too many. I felt like that was me. Yo, but what else you want to bring out here? I'm righteously angry. Money. Yeah, the money card was also there on the Emperor. That's a lot of money involved in something. The Gimel, which is the Empress, that's rich and generous. That's also the pictograph of the leg and carrying something off as well. Okay, I have another Empress card where she's holding a bag of money in her hands. So we have money situations and a lot of it. It's all over the place. Okay, it's all over the place. And yet gifts and contribute. There's a lot of money here. A lot. Okay, we got business situations going on, but there's been cunningness around, some stupidness with it. Inheritances. It's also about being generous. And so if some people are going to be generous, then that's great. That this will come and heal a broken heart. If that's in the upright, that will heal something that's been so burdensome. Hopefully that energy for you will go that way, and for me as well. Jehovah brought out a scripture stating that the righteous is delivered from the trouble, and the wicked come in its stead. So let the wicked fall in their freaking trouble of stupidness. Let the blind lead the blind, Jehovah. What else you want to bring out here? It's a lot. Thank you. A judgment on something. Okay. Well, this is a judgment card. This is a government card. The Empress has the law. The scales within her can represent that as well. Somebody needs a judgment in a very big way on what they've done, man. There is a sweetheart in your energy. Fire signs. This is it. Just anybody that is just real sweet and kind and that is special to somebody. Again, those of you who've got taken advantage of, because what was in the earth reading, because there was a third party there. Somebody had a sweetheart, thought somebody was a sweetheart. Somebody here, for some people, are trying to heal after a broken heart. I send you love and light, man. I really do. Show me this Four of Swords with this gentleman. In the now, this judgment is here. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. There's 2 cards out here with a lot of money. Fame and glory out here, really big as well. 3 stars, really, because the sun is a star and the stars appearing inside of the lantern as well. Something's just right up in your face in a very big way about something here that's been a burden. And again, if you're taking that cup and somebody is a sweetheart and there's mutual feelings, and great, congratulations. Yeah, there's some type of a victory. The Chariot was there in the now as well. That's a victory card as well. Thank you, Jehovah, to get rid of these freaks out of here that's done some stupid. Greed. Well, we have a lot of money here. Okay, we got a lot of money here around something. Somebody trying to hang on. We have the four swords, the four pentacles, the four cups is out here. We're going to have some type of a victory here in the next 24 hours. Let's if the wicked are going to come in the stead of the righteous that are being delivered, then let's hope that the stupid person dies, because they're nasty in what they've done. The victory is here. Okay, well, there's going to be some type of victory in the next 24 hours. So if you're in the upright, you're keeping covenant with the great one. You're walking in truth. Pride and ego going to come down. Remember, yeah, something is over here with the world card. Remember, those of you who caught that other reading that I did today, in the very near future, somebody was blowing up, flying off the handle. We had the haughty card there, and Jehovah states that, right before destruction comes, somebody gonna get destruction, then great. Somebody gonna get some type of a judgment, then great. Somebody gonna go to prison, then, because we have a judge energy here, and that was in the space of how somebody was gonna see something. We have legal matters here going on. Jehovah, pick through my hands, please, and give us some words. There's a truck driver involvement in something. If you're dealing also with somebody who lives on a farm, then that energy comes out on my channel all the freaking time. I don't know who you are and why I pick up that energy over and over and over on my channel, but by God, I do. Something with the farm energy is here. So we do have a whore. That's it. I just heard a porn star. If that's what that is, and that's filthy, dirty energy here, then something around that is here. Okay? A whore is a deep ditch. And a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lies in wait as a prey and increases the transgressors among men. Okay, well, there you go. Something about a consuming fire. This is an all-consuming fire with the world card here. Okay, that world card also goes back to wisdom, and the hermit represents some type of wisdom. Something's like right up in your face about something. But we got fireball type energy out here, so something around some fire energy. I'm looking at fire energy as well, but some type of a quenching and a flame, and that energy is out here. If you're dealing with somebody who has a spotted animal, then whatever that is coming out for, there's something about a spotted animal. I also have hailstones written on this card as well. The hail can take us back to something real filthy and dirty. It is sacrificing stupidness. Okay, and you're dealing with the devil energy and the industry, and some people who have signed their soul away for that stupidness, and that's here. Since we got a spotted animal, we have the P and the T as a pet. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. So we have somebody out here that is connected to living on a farm. Country life is here as well. So, and we have a judge that is here. We have a judge here. This is a judge card. So some type of a judge is involved in something. It's time to speak. Well, last 24 hours, somebody did speak. And for some of y'all, if that was upright, then great. If you're putting a judgment, going within, analyze something, let something come to the surface that's been filthy, dirty, putting a judgment on it, getting a victory, and resting after a broken heart, then that's great. Otherwise, somebody is a snake somewhere, and it's time to speak. And if somebody to go to jail and you're getting a victory that way, then great. Let the others go to hell. Woe to those who build their houses with sin, and from all their foundations shall they be overthrown, and by the sword shall they fall. And those who acquire gold and silver in judgment suddenly shall perish. Well, we have somebody perishing here. So let's hope our enemy's going to die tomorrow. Those who are filthy and dirty and have sealed their heart. Unfortunately, it's a sad shame, people, that somebody got to die that way. But Jehovah said in the very near future, somebody was going to lose it, blow it up. And I said, I'm just going to call that a death right there, because it's a destruction that came out in that reading. And so Jehovah's bringing it out. Somebody going to perish. Okay, for their filthiness, for their disguise, for their haughtiness, and their big time ego and pride that's out here. A virtuous woman will open her mouth in wisdom. We got wisdom out here. And have the law of kindness as well. Yes. People trying to catch somebody up in some stupidness. That ain't kindness, people. That ain't kindness. There is freedom out here. Well, because we got a judgment. We got a judgment. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. So how much more when they bring it with a wicked mind? Well, that's right. It's freakish. Like I said, we got energies out sacrificing. So Jehovah brought it out. Something's over somebody. Thank you, Jehovah. We have the Wanzhou coming out. This is going to be some type of satisfaction to somebody. Even if you're brokenhearted and you had to go through some stupidness, we get some victory here in a very big public way in the next 24 hours with some satisfaction out here. This is the W end or the V, and it looks like the P. We already had the P here as well. The P, the T, there's an A here, but the sun can also trace us back to the letter Q, which also appears here. We have a couple of A connections here. We have the letter Z here as well, and the G and the L would be here. And then we also see a T, and then there's an S here. So any of those letters, it may or may not be prevalent to you. This is about taking control of a situation here. A protection assured. In the next 24 hours, there's protection assured. That's great because we have a nice closeout somehow within some matter with integrity. This is my integrity card. Thank you all for being that weight in the earth. This is some type of intuition, needing to use your intuition in the now as well, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's filthy and dirty and trying to catch somebody up in something and they're prideful and they're haughty. You just need to use your intuition. Jehovah's going to overturn something. Okay, he's going to make them perish just like that for their stupidness. This is diplomacy here when this comes out. All right, fire signs. This is what come out for your reading. Those of you who do have a nice connection, the third party's been a freak. Let's just hope that Jehovah just is going to come in and just plow them out. Let me just say we have stuff about the country life and stuff like that. This is a crop cutter. Okay, so whatever that is. Whenever Jehovah just brings it on my channel all the time, this is a crop cutter in the Hebrew, so it's out here. Somebody dealing with some type of judgment around somebody who lives out in the country, I guess. Whatever that is, there's some type of victory, and that's all we need to know, folks. Until next time, shalom.